This is He Knows Everything, bringing you that heat, that far. We keeping a foot on the what? Yeeks. We keeping a foot on the what? Yeeks. And like the Tibetan mass shift that I am, I'm applying what? On immediate pressure. Because pressure does what? It versus pipes. Let's talk about it, man. This is a bad day, dog. This is what He Knows Everything was talking about when he said the state of men. I gotta give it to the Raging Babe. That female right there, she has her pure Baytet moments. But what you realize with women, for the most part, is women are true alphas. And they can smell a beta a mile of fucking way. Look at the background. Look at what she's saying. She's saying corny. This is what He Knows Everything was talking about when he said that the state of men, the state of affairs of men is in a precarious situation. It feels so good to be an alpha male. And the reason why I say that, and I thank God every day for that, is because you understand the cross that you got to carry. You understand that it's lonely at the top. You understand that you're following basically what we would call a leader's mantle. And you got to lead. All of these pure fucking beta supremes jump to fucking conclusion. Jermall Charlo clowned these motherfuckers. Because Jermall Charlo did not. That's why I was waiting. I was waiting until I saw all of the details. This is what you're supposed to do. This is what journalistic value is supposed to do. This is what real journalism is all about. All of this shit started with the pure fucking beta supreme of Bluefin straddling TV. And he had the fat fucking swine, their ringleader. And He Knows Everything told you guys, fat swines are what they are, unclean meat. Unclean meat is not authorized, it's not certified, it's not calculated, and it's not verified to talk about certain truths because it represents unclean fucking meat. And that's what we see in the delineation, the distinction, the gulf, and the separation of the Ldbc. They just made themselves the laughing stock continually. And again, of boxing. This is what you're dealing with. You got pedo fucking goons, which is in of itself pure fucking beta supreme tendencies. When you are a pedophile, that is beta cuck male fucking behavior. You got too many of these Rudy Poo and Plum Plum brains, classic dotes and troglodytes, ultra fucking fanboys with the ultra fucking fanboy rhetorics. They want to jump so fast to give you news and give you attention and give you this and give you that to the point to where they're off like a motherfucker. I'm glad the Raging Babe called them corny as fuck, because this is bad. This is sad. And Jermall Charlo had to respond to Deontay Wilder, basically G-check his rabbit ass. Deontay Wilder's a pure fucking beta supreme. Since he's been moving with these pure fucking beta supreme Ldbcs, they've diluted him into a pure fucking beta supreme. See, He Knows Everything was talking about this. This is why He Knows Everything is the mouthpiece that God has unctioned a Genghis Khan to basically be the punishment of God. Because if you didn't commit great sins, God wouldn't have sent me to punish your rabbit asses. The Ldbc stands for losers, basically what we would say doofuses, basically what we would say buffoons, and basically what we would say coons. So losers, doofuses, buffoons, and fucking coons. That's their association. That's their affiliation. And motherfuckers coming on my channel because they're feeling the pressure from He Knows the Sport and Tibetan mastiff style. Because pressure does what? Eat versus pipes. They feeling that fucking pressure and they don't know how to handle that shit. Because pressure does what? Eat versus pipes. The He Knows Everything pressure is fucking their ass up. So they got their little henchmen's extra pure fucking beta supremes. Because if you're a pure fucking beta supreme YouTube channel in the losers, doofuses, buffoons, and coons, that's what the Ldbc stands for, and you be a follower of that, it's the blind leading the blind into the ditch. That makes you a pure fucking beta supreme. You gotta put fucking in the beta supreme. because they're being fucked by other betas. Because betas fuck betas in the ass. Betas fuck betas where the sun don't fucking shine. Ldbc represents beta males' congregation. Because alpha males, they don't jump to conclusions. This is what females do. This is a feminine fucking trait. Men shouldn't be jealous. That's a female fucking trait. And Deontay Wilder, his affiliation with the Ldbc continuously is tainting this motherfucker. It's bringing him down to the ground. It's bringing him down to a level to where he's being embarrassed each and every turn. It's sad. It's pathetic. It's repulsive. But it speaks of an epidemic. This is what Jay-Z was talking about when he said 99% of you motherfuckers are living in a state of delusion. There's only 1% of true alpha extraordinaires governed by true alpha economics. This is why they hate He Knows Everything. Because he has to carry his cross. Anytime you got to carry your cross, they're going to hate you. And the more you got to carry your cross, the more they're going to hate you. This platform is talked about. I have pure fucking beta supreme in the comment section say I'm going to talk about you every day. You don't realize the more you talk about me, the more your woman is sitting there looking at you like you're insecure and miserable as you know what. He Knows Everything tried to talk him off the ledge, but he didn't understand it. The more you talk about me, the more infamous you make me. The more pathetic you make yourself look. Because the only thing you can do with He Knows Everything's cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat true teller fashion is support it. Fall in line with it. Get linear and get basically in line with the truth. Because when you go against the ultimate truth teller, the mouthpiece of God, you are in what's called erroneous ways. This is the state of affairs. Conquer and divide. These black motherfuckers, they hate their own. And the way that they talk, whether they having a heart attack when they talk, you know, we tell people this shit, man. Being the loudest motherfucker in the room is usually the most insecure. And when you're the loudest person in the room, it speaks to you being a mama's boy, pure fucking beta supreme. The Ldbc got so many pure fucking beta supremes. These motherfuckers are weird looking, pure fucking beta supreme motherfuckers. These motherfuckers ain't getting chicks. And if they're getting women, it's because they are beta male providers, which hence is a fucking beta male, but a beta male that can fucking provide. Beta male providers, they get ass, but they get ass off of the contingency of them being able to provide like a fucking beta male. It's not an alpha male thing where the woman wants to be around your presence. She loves you. She wants to be around your company. She just feels that she's willing to just be open and honest with you. They don't get what He Knows Everything get. I just left this fucking restaurant and I was telling the women there, because see, beta males would lie and say, oh, I'm by myself. Women, they could tell when you have the ability to pull. And I was like, you know, I was gonna eat there myself. You see what I'm saying? The missus told me she was getting her hair locked and the shit was gonna end at 9:30, but then she told me it was gonna end at 45. See, men that are men understand, okay, well, she's gonna finish earlier, so the alpha male thing to do is wait on her so that we could go out fucking together. So I just got up and you could tell they was like completely saddened, and they were like, shit, this motherfucker getting up. We actually want him to stay. You could tell because they start getting to, women speaking body language, they speak in fucking verbal cues. And she started saying, what do you want me to sing? You know, she's the person that's doing the music there. What kind of song do you want to hear? What do you want me to... All of that, because trying to keep a motherfucker. They're not going to tell you straight up. See, only alpha males know female nature. Beta males don't know this shit, especially beta male cuck generations like these losers, doofuses, buffoons, and fucking coons. These are beta male fucking providers. Look at them. You look at these motherfuckers. They look and they feel like shit motherfuckers. They are pathetic, insecure, and miserable as you know what in their lives, motherfuckers. And Deontay Wilder let these people lead him? It's a things that make you say, It's a things that make you say, and you wonder now why you got duped. You got a dent in your fucking skull. You are in a situation where a crackhead embarrassed you, man. This right here is making me root for Tyson Fury even more, man. I'm sorry to say this shit, but Deontay Wilder has been completely excoriated from any annals of He Knows Everything support. Because he's looking like an ultimate pure fucking beta supreme. How you gonna jump to conclusion? Beta males do this shit, man. Beta males get hot and bothered like grits. Beta males are the ones that get their emotions unencumbered, unnerved over bullshit and fuck shit. This showed you the delineation, the distinction, the gulf, and the separation. And it also showed you something that was an underlying truth. That when it's all said and done, Jermall Charlo is a fucking alpha male through and through. Line upon line and precept upon precept. A fucking alpha male. Of epic proportion, epic magnitudes, and epic variations. Because alpha males understand in their lineage of being an alpha male, you gotta be cool, calm, and collected. And in his response to Deontay Wilder, he G-checked his ass, just like he G-checked his ass on the Tyson Fury loss. And told him, accept that fucking L, dog. Because you took your paid to fucking lose. When you take a paid to fucking lose, you gotta accept paid to lose terms, because Jermall Charlo could see that it tainted this motherfucker's legacy. It tainted the very fiber of being of who he is. Deontay Wilder's looking real pathetic out here in these boxing streets. And it speaks to what He Knows Everything was talking about when he said that Jezebel spirit woman, that Evelyn Lozada type, that True Outfit and Telly Swift is pimping this motherfucker, dog. Now it's even more fucking clear that she wears the fucking pants in the home. She has the masculine energy to his feminized fucking state of energy. Because when you are governed by losers, doofuses, buffoons, and coons, you become a loser, a doofus, a buffoon, and coon. That's the cold-hearted. That's the unadulterated. That's the cutthroat true teller fashion. I keeps the foot on the what? On the dicks. I keeps the foot on the what? On the dicks. This is He Knows Everything. Check it out.
Everyone smoke is free, but you can't smoke for free.